Hello, my great people. You're welcome back. Very clear. It's very clear and obvious that the enemies of Prime Minister Simon Ekpa and his defense forces, the Biafran army, are doing the needful in Biafra land right now. The Nigerian army seems to be lacking behind because of the woto. They are receiving from the Biafran defense forces in Biafra land. There's Nigeria military authorities appears to be sleeping and helpless, while Simon Ekpa, the self-acclaimed Prime Minister of Biafran Republic government in exile, and his guerrilla fighters overrun the southeast. Though this is happening despite persistent promise by General Musa, the Chief of Defense Staff, that the Finland-based agitator will be arrested and prosecuted for orchestrating violent agitation in the region. Newsbound newspaper reported that in June 2024, General Musa, while speaking on channel television, accused the Finnish government of shading Simon Ekpa. He lamented over the activities of the separatist leader in the southeast, demanding for his arrest and prosecution. The CDS further called on the Nigerian government to take decisive action, including exploring diplomatic options to tackle the menace of the group. He said, "We have repeatedly complained about the issue of Simon Ekpa. He is in Finland and the Finnish government is giving him all the support, and he is doing what he's doing today. The comment he is making, people are being by and nothing is being done. This is democracy. If the European Union is supporting democracy, this is happening, and they are not taking action, then they don't mean well for Nigeria. We have said that in clear terms. We need to diplomatically find means of getting him out of whatever it is that he is doing. He must be arrested. He must be prosecuted. Look at it from the other way, assuming he is Nigerian. He is doing that to Finland authority or government. You think the European Union will allow that to happen? They definitely will not. But despite these threats by the Nigerian authority to deal with the nuisance Simon Ekpa is consistent, the Biafran government in exile Prime Minister seems to be waxing stronger every day. Sources familiar with the operation of the movement told the newsband that Simon Ekpa and his collaborators in overseas have amassed weapon big enough to overrun the Nigerian security forces in southeast region. The source warned that the Nigerian government must not sleep before things will completely go out of control. I can tell you that danger is lurking. Simon Ekpa and his collaborators in Europe and America have been able to amass weapons big enough to chase out security forces of the Nigerian from Igbo land. The government must act now before things will get out of control. One of the sources told this paper. Another source told this medium that millions of dollars have been mapped out for recruitment of more fighters and establishment of training camps in Biafra land. The source said this is a heavy cash inflow from secret donors. I mean, this money is amounting to millions of dollars. The donation will be used to recruit more fighters and set up training camps in Biafra land very soon. So my people, hey, they are crying. They never see anything. They never see anything. They don't cry. This one are small. They never see anything. The Biafra land will be liberated very soon. Biafran people will be free. That's a promise from our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, who is doing wonders, who is doing great job in Biafra land to make sure that those that invaded our land will not have peace. Anybody will say mama and papa no go sleep. Tell me how that person will sleep. They will never sleep because they brought war down to Biafra land. Right now, the war they brought to Biafra land is now taking them one by one. And they are crying every day, lamenting every day, calling international communities, going here and there, seeking for help, trying to do whatever they can, the Zoo government, to stop Prime Minister-led army. They are blessed army. Chukwu Abiyama blessed them. And that's why they are doing wonders today in Biafra land. That's why you see the Zoo army, the Zoo government, crying every day, lamenting every day, calling, helping, shouting, begging international communities to help them stop these, will I say, this spying of their men, army. Listen, this thing, they never see anything. They started buying us, buying Biafran, destroying our land. Now, the whole thing has turned against them. They cannot withstand it. So that's why they are crying right now. Why they are there sleeping? Simon Ekpa's men have taken over control of Biafra land. They are in charge. They are in control. And the Zoo army cannot do anything. Despite all their equipment or the weapon in their possession, but still they cannot defeat this little, according to them, little group of people that are there that volunteer themselves to protect, to defend the Biafra land against the evil terrorist Nigerian army. Today, they are crying. Today, they are spending millions of dollars, millions, if not billions of dollars, in order to stop Prime Minister's, plan, in order to make sure that the coming of Biafra will never happen. That's why they are doing everything. The Zoo army, the Zoo government are doing everything to stop Prime Minister and his army. They're crying every time that Simon Ekpa is their nightmare. And he has said that he will be a bone that's stuck in their throats that they will never get rid of. He will make sure that he protects Biafra land. He will make sure that he defends the Biafran people against the evil terrorist Nigerian army in Biafra land. Today they are crying everywhere. This is where we're going to stop. Thank you. God bless you all. Bye.